Yeah, I only went live on Twitter just to clear up some shit. All right, good. So that's about the majority of what's going on in the Dirk situation, right? A few other things, but nothing that we need to keep hammering home. We've already did 3 hours on this, so let's kind of move on. Chat, I got to be honest with you, man. I got to be honest with you. This is one of those. So I woke up this morning and Papoose and Remy Ma were full on beefing, right? Now, if you don't know, Papoose, one of those lyrical rappers, he's from New York, well-respected rapper. The story goes like this, and let me just put this on the screen. Papoose, Remy Ma. The story goes like this. Remy Ma, a budding rapper that was on Terror Squad, she was on Lean Back and a couple other songs, and I'm conceited, I got a reason. Like, she was doing her thing. She gets with a rapper who's a lyrical, genius, Papoose. Okay, he never really made it to the heights of having all these big songs. Always respected and obviously very well renowned in New York. Remy Ma went to jail for, I believe, of like damn near a decade or maybe a little bit more over the fact that she shot one of her friends because her friend supposedly had stole or owed her some money. So she shot her friend in the stomach. She got, convicted and she went to jail. Now, after going to jail, these two had a relationship and people actually saluted Papoose because while she was locked up, he was out here in the free world carrying on the flag, supporting her, and he never once embarrassed her. Again, we assume that he was faithful, but even if he wasn't, we've never seen him with another woman. She gets released from jail. Remy Ma released from jail in 2014. And in 2014, 2014 she's released. Okay. All right. 2014, she's released from jail. 2018, they actually have a daughter. They get married and people are ecstatic about seeing, and again, it's more bigger than, or not more bigger, but it's just bigger than a rap story. I get it. Two rappers together, that always makes a story, but men these days are so clown for he ain't shit, he ain't whatever, blah, blah. A lot of it has to do with the infidelity of men and men just always pleasure seeking, trying to smash as many girls. But when you see a guy doing what women claim they do for men all the time, holding somebody down while they locked up or, keeping it faithful and honest and cherishing that person as their, queen, or for the woman, I guess it would be a king. It does make people say, that's a good dude. So Papoose has been thought of that for a long while, okay? I'll give a quick timeline if that matters. So 2004, the Terror Squad. 2006, releases the album. 2007, she's involved in a shooting. 2008, she's charged and sentenced to 8 years in prison. 2014, she gets out 2 years early. 2018, she and Papoose welcome their daughter. In 2024, Remy's daughter is arrested. That doesn't matter, at least for this story. Cool.
It all began when Rema took to Instagram, pulling back the curtain on her private life in a way no one expected. She shared screenshots of text messages allegedly between her husband Papoose and none other than world champion boxer Claressa Shields. The messages showed a level of intimacy that fans of the couple found shocking. Shields seemed upset over Pap not informing her when he got home safely, saying, "You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe."
This morning, and before this morning, people were confused because Remy Ma was hanging with a guy named Easy Block Captain. Easy Block Captain. I think one or Capt one. Now, People didn't know about the whereabouts of what their relationship was between, we're talking about Remy Ma and Papoose, but people were commenting and speculating, why the hell, because, you know, Remy Ma has a battle rap league, and apparently this guy's a battle rapper. They were seeing her, like, stick by this guy's side, and people started thinking she was dating another guy. So people were like, are you cheating on Papoose? What's going on? Papoose wasn't saying anything. And then there was a famous battle, I won't even bring it up, where she's called out on basically cheating on Papoose. Now, people are confused. I'm even confused. Why would you leave Papoose, and with all due respect to this guy, for a Papoose slight look-alike, beard, bald head, or not much hair or whatever? Both wear fitteds, kind of the same build, except this guy is wildly unsuccessful compared to your boyfriend. Now, we usually believe women date up when it comes to success. And this was odd. She left her successful guy, relatively, I know he's not the biggest artist, for a guy who's on the battle rap scene of not even a league that's that lit. People were confused, and people were saying, damn, well, that's interesting. We finally got one. A guy who held his girl down for years while she was in jail. She comes back. They have a kid. I don't know what happened, but then she starts cheating on him with another person. Well, today and this morning, it all came to a helm when, you know, the cat got out the bag because Remy Ma posted some screenshots of supposedly from Papoose phone where he's texting another woman, and she says, Papoose, you fucking dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, he wasn't getting me arrested. The woman never fucked off on him for 17 years while plotting with one of his side chicks to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platforms to expose you. I got all your pictures and messages from all the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Fuck your movie, Ma. Sidebar. He about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it was him, because he threatened that too. So these were the messages that I guess Papoose fell asleep on the phone. They're still living in the same house. She walked over, seen the phone, scrolled through the messages. Papoose is texting his new girl, which happens to be the boxer. I now know it's a boxer, Clarissa Shields. Before, I didn't know who she was. And the messages go, Pap, since when you let both your phones die and don't call me? That was a Monday. And it says, get up, get up, get up, hold on.
The audacity of the situation struck a chord with fans. A married man allegedly falling asleep on the phone with another woman while still in his wife's house was beyond comprehension, and Remy, she didn't hold back. Her caption was biting Papo Dama * fell asleep on the phone with that Clara Shields laying in my house. He refuses to leave. This be supposed to be a world champion boxer, and her scarier hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one. That's a MIC drop if I've ever seen one.
Wait, get up! Get up! You got this. Get up! Get up! Wait, get up! Get out the way!
You're gonna knock Rock out. Get up, Rock. Get up! Situate him.
Never gets old. Then she says, I know you hate internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team gonna freak out when they see this. I can't be up here exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie comes out. You got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. And it says, I'm not worried about nothing she say or put in her story. I just need to clear it up soon. And then Remy posted this. She said, this lady Clarissa Shields and that sorry ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he keep telling me just to stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never fuck you because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Now let me look up who Claressa Shields is. Claressa Shields. Apparently she's a boxer. Oh, this is her right here. She's 14-0, at least 4 months ago. Pap? Okay. See a little bit of boxing. Okay. Yeah. I guess Pap got a type. He like women that got a little bit of masculinity to them, you know? Oh, did she knock her out? Oh, shit. Here we go. Hold on. Bumbleclot. Here we go. Wait. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, knocked her ass out. Okay. All right, let's look at her on the gram.
But wait, it didn't stop there. REM followed up with Instagram stories accusing Claressa of running a smear campaign against her. She alleged that Claressa's publicity team was churning out fake narratives to make Papoose look like a saint while painting her in a negative light. And when you think it can't get any spicier, it does. Rye claims she begged Papo to publicly defend her and set the record straight, but he refused, saying silence was the best strategy.
Y'all, it's Papoose cracking. It's D-Boss reacts to this impressive vid. It's titled Remy Ma accuses Papoose of DV. Oh, and blasts his side chick, Claressa Shields. Who? Papoose calls Remy a narc. I saw some headline about them going back and forth or something, and I was like, what? I'm sure somebody will cover it on YouTube. I'll just wait. I'll just wait for the tea. But I didn't know DV was involved. That's wild. Let's see what's going on with these people. Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive Channel. The rapper Remy Ma called out her husband Papoose for messing with another woman. And this woman is actually a world champion boxer named Claressa Shields. Now, if the circumstances were different, I would be siding with Remy. However, Remy has cheated on Papoose before too. You know, she allegedly has two.
To be fair, we can't side with nobody in a relationship. We don't know what's going on. Regardless of what either person has to say, everybody gonna try to make themselves look good in a situation. We don't really know.
Boyfriends.
So I ain't siding with nobody.
So she doesn't really have room to talk, but she is upset that Papoose is giving attention to another woman. Now, she said this: Papoose dumb fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, laying in my house. He refuses to leave. This be supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary ass hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Ooh, and baby girl, you not the only one. And Remy took screenshots of the text messages between Claressa and Papoose, and in one of the text messages, Claressa was telling Papoose, you take accountability. You are the one who's married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. So as you can see from that, Claressa seems to be serious about Papoose. I mean, she's all checking on his whereabouts and everything. But Remy is not amused, and she's accusing Claressa of smearing her name in the media. Now, I didn't see where Remy's name has been smeared in the media personally, but, you know, she's accusing Claressa and her team of doing that. She said on her IG story, this lady Claressa and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift.
Oh, I did see a story a while ago, though, that she was cheating or something. So maybe that's what she's talking about?
For too long. I begged Papoose
but how you cheating
to put out
y'all
something
together?
to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you cause you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it too, since you so tough, boo. Also, Remy showed screenshots of Claressa panicking over this whole drama between her, Remy, and Papoose being public, because this is not a good time for her.
Pap, since when you let both your phones die and don't call me? Get up. I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team's gonna freak out when they see this. Who are you even? I mean, I'm not in the sport, boxing, so I wouldn't know. Maybe she's really popular. Y'all let me know if she's that girl. I can't be up there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie coming out. Oh, she in movies too. Okay, well, let me shut up. You got your other phone yet? LOL.
Clarissa Shields wasn't going to take these accusations. Lying down, she clapped back, questioning why Rye, allegedly juggling 2 boyfriends herself, would be mad about Papo having a girlfriend. Her response was blunt at REM. If I ain't the only one, why the hell you tagging me? It was like throwing gasoline on an already raging fire.
I'm not worried about nothing she said or put in her story. I just need you to clear it up.
Remy and Papoose being...
Oh, she said, Papoose, you fucking dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice. This is a lot to be putting online, Jesus. He took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all combo. Get off this man's phone. Oh, he was getting me arrested. What? The woman that never fucked off on him in 17 years while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Fuck your movie, ma. Not fuck your movie, ma. With the kiss. Sidebar. He about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it was him, because he threatened that too. If you in a relationship, why you doing all this? If I was her new man, I'd be like, bitch, go be back with your husband. Clearly you ain't over him, because this is a lot.
Because this is not a good time for her to be involved in any drama.
She
because
movie.
A movie on her life is coming out December 25th. The movie is called The Fire Inside, which stars Ryan Destiny and Brian Tyree Henry.
Oh.
So the last thing Clarissa needs is to be called out for messing around with a married man. You know, so it's not a good look for her. And in the text messages, she was telling Papoose to handle Remy. She said, I know you hate...
Oh, you was going to go over it. Well, you should have did it sooner.
Said, I asked for gifts. The text messages, she's still talking to Papoose. And she said, I asked for gifts. I'm tripping. I expressed I like flowers. I'm tripping. I want time set aside dedicated to me. I'm tripping. I don't know how to feel. I'm just laying here feeling stupid.
You should, because you shouldn't be asking
Well, Clarissa, that kind of happens when you're dealing with a married man. I'm sorry to say. But Remy went off and said, Papoose, you effing dummy.
I read that.
And it also denied having 2 boyfriends, because Clarissa did say that Remy had 2 boyfriends on her story. How a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend? Remy, if I ain't the only one, why the heck are you tagging me? And Remy said, hey, Miss Shields, I am a one boyfriend woman. Remy, you're still married. You shouldn't have a boyfriend. The same way I was a one husband woman. And I'm a good woman at that. Hence why MFs won't just go. Oh, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize. He's a taker, not a giver. Ooh. Plus, I'm the one with the bag, LOL. Ooh. Please stop playing with me because I'm not the enemy you want. I'm not even mad, actually. I'm very happy. And that's why your boyfriend is mad. Oh, and I know you said you feel stupid, but you look stupid too.
You would not catch me dead. Catch me dead doing this over an ex. I don't give a fuck. Husband, whoever. Care how long we've been together. If it's over, it's over. If it's done, it's done. This is so embarrassing. This means you're not over it, because if you were truly over it, you wouldn't even be doing all of this. Regardless of what you're saying, the proof is in the pudding. Nobody who's happy and unbothered by what their ex is doing is gonna do this.
Hashtag he never knocked nobody out. That was a lie. And neither will you, so relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He said Remy? He knocked you out?
Whoa, like Clarissa is a world champion boxer. She absolutely will knock you out.
Oh, so she said he.
If you don't bring a gun to the fight. Now, Remy can't be like, feel stupid.
She said he never knocked nobody out.
But like Clarissa is a world champion boxer. She absolutely will knock you out. At least if you don't bring a gun to the fight. Now, Remy can shoot. Now, she did shoot her friend over a stack, and she served 6 years in prison for that. So Remy don't play fair. She would be the type to bring a pistol to a fist fight. But anyway, Papoose did chime in and he called out
Remy, however, had a rebuttal ready. She declared herself a one-boyfriend woman, just as she had been a one-husband woman in the comment. She added, "He's never going to buy you anything cause he thinks he's the prize, he's a taker not a giver, plus I'm the one with the bag." The shade was real, and when Clarissa tried to turn the tables, Remy went straight for the jugular, accusing her of looking and feeling stupid. Ouch.
You know, Christmas. Wishing me happy New Year's a couple days later. This lady was actually hitting me for advice on how to show off her body. This is crazy. I created this monster though. Praising you, knowing things weren't right, and keeping quiet, knowing the truth. You think you know what I got? So that's why you feel so comfortable lying to these people. I promise you, you gonna be sorry. Here's the video. That's the boxer messaging her. Okay. You get the drift. You get the drift. Let me see. It was something else. Then Clarissa says, "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown behavior." And Remy Ma says, "I'm not 45 yet, but you are 29. And I'll just say this. You're not aging like wine. Again? I'm not your enemy. Tell your boyfriend buy you some flowers and gifts." And he ain't answer any of his phones because he was with his girl in Cali. Oh my God, this is... Oh my God, interesting, huh? Give me 1 second, sir. Fucking interesting. Okay, is there more? No. It was over here. Okay. I think. All right. Then the chick says, "You making fake texts is crazy. I'm not a bitch. You could bully. You're mad and bitter. You making yourself look stupid. Just stop it." Then she says, Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma, February 2nd. Come get your ass whooped. Crash out. And then Clarissa Shields puts up, "Remy Ma, you was a fan of me. Stop lying." Says, mad hyped. I guess this is after one of...
It's a lot to process, but the cracks in their marriage weren't new. Rumors of separation and infidelity had been swirling for over a year, unnoticeably using her maiden name publicly and appearing frequently with Easy only fueled the speculation. Fans who once admired their unwavering loyalty now find themselves questioning everything.